Okay, not good. And drunk 4. Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Jagnole back in for another video. Today we're back for another episode of Factions on CosmicPvP. This is the Ice Planet Season 4, Episode 6, I think. And yes, I know I haven't been uploading in a while. I do apologize. It's just been the holidays. My mouse is messing up. I don't know if it's breaking or something. I really hope it's not breaking. I actually have the Razer Naga 2014 wireless. Chroma, this is not a mouse I do not recommend. Do not get any wireless Razer mouse. Trust me, these things will break very quickly. I mean, they just glitch out all the time. I don't recommend it at all. But either way, yeah, we're back again. Sorry if it's like, if I can't really move my mouse because it's not working. I'm gonna go pick up the wireless thing and see if the wireless station will work. I'm gonna test that out right now. I'm just gonna unplug the cable, plug it in, and then I'm just gonna flip the switch. I doubt it's gonna work any better, but oh god. Okay, so how are we looking? No better. So yeah, I guess we'll just rock wireless for now. Yeah, guys, so we're back. But today we're actually in the base. Now, this is actually a base I'm not gonna show off because it's like no defenses, but it's actually the base that Fran and Jake have bought. They're in the faction. I forgot what it is. I think it's a Viscerate. Yeah, I think it's a Viscerate as well. They got the OG name, which is pretty sweet. But yeah, guys, today we're gonna be doing a book opening because I want to eventually make a god set before episode 50. Like, because literally I didn't even get the PvP on my god set left map. It was pretty embarrassing, I would say. Like, come on, you gotta think it's pretty embarrassing to see that. So yeah, actually I don't know why I just did that, but yeah, it is. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that now. And jeez, my mouse is just breaking. It's pretty garbage. I mean, it probably is the Razer Synapse software, but I do have a bunch of stuff for that. It's so weird, like it's just not working. Like, that's the problem. It's just so weird. But yeah, so I guess we'll just try to go through this video. So we do have some empty chests, which is perfect. But yeah, we have 250k XP, so we go PV1 right here, 250,000 XP. Pretty nice. Oh wait, do I have my kits in 20 hours? Okay, so in 20 hours I get my kit, which is pretty nice. So you guys will be seeing this tomorrow on a Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday you'll be seeing this. So I'm going to be posting this, yeah, Tuesday, and I'm recording this on a Monday night. So this is the second. So hope you guys are having a happy new year. If 2016 wasn't your favorite year, then hey, you know, make 2017 better. But obviously if you can't control anything, don't worry about it. And I'm still trying to get my mouse to work. It's just deciding not to work at all. So I'm just going to like flip it off, flip it back on. I don't even know. This thing is breaking on me. This thing is not working. I mean, this is me complaining about the mouse the entire time. Like, if I just bring it up, see, it just, I'm not moving it. I'm not moving it. I'm just lifting it up and down. This could get me banned, guys. So yeah, guys, we're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna place it down. So now we have XP. So we could do 10. We could do 10 legendaries and get this over with. However, we're gonna do enchanter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're just gonna do ultimates and elites. So we're just gonna finish off. So enchanter. So we're just gonna finish it off with. I do think that ultimates are worth more. So you guys may think, why am I wasting all my money? Trust me, guys. I do think that these things are good. So we'll finish it off there. So we're gonna open this up. Confusion 2. Not really that big of a book. Actually, gonna turn up options, video settings, so options, music, blocks, right? No, it's not. That's video setting. No. Why do I keep? Okay, so turn on block. So I think it's there. You go. There you go. So featherweight 3. Ooh, not bad. Even though featherweight 3 doesn't actually do anything except counter. What's it called? Weakness. Wait, it counters or forgot whatever makes you swing slower. That's what it counters. It actually doesn't make you swing faster and do more damage. So that's something for you to know. Oh, did we get 2 featherweight 3s? We just did. That's pretty crazy. Okay, let's open up the elites. Oh my god, that's actually a pretty good book. That is definitely a good book. And people are actually buying the new, if you go onto the store, oh, that was 360 right there, I didn't even do that. Oh yeah, also I did end up winning the Ice Planet montage, and Yiprin herself convinced me to get the title L. that title, L. Just the title L. So yeah, I'm the only person on CosmicPvP with the title of L, so that's gotta be pretty funny. Either you can put it either way, either you could give somebody the L, or I take the L, whatever you want to say. Spectate the L, that's funny right there. So yeah, people are talking about that. But yeah, I still do have happy feet, so I technically did win twice in a row. I was gonna make it back to back, but hey, I don't know, you know, it's a one-letter title is pretty funny as well. So we did get an Undead Roost 10, which is definitely a pretty good book. So let's go ahead and open up. Okay, Withered 2 was degraded, or demoted to, okay, so it was demoted, which is to rare, or sorry, elite. Shockwave, pretty garbage. Cactus is definitely, okay, that's garbage. And Infernal 3, which is in, and last but not least, Frozen 2, so pretty garbage there. But we usually are pretty lucky with the ultimate dust. So we're gonna go ahead and open up one legendary and see what we get. Destruction 2, 96%, still garbage. So let's open up Piercing 3, Lucky 5, alright. Enderwalker, oh, yes, that's a good book. Definitely gonna need that. Enderwalker 5 is a book you're gonna want. That's definitely a good book. Shackle 2, Lucky 7, Armored 1, Farcast 5. Farcast 5 I think is pretty good. Chance to knock back melee attackers with a couple blocks when they hit you. Okay, so never mind. So I guess it's alright. Farcast again. Leadership. Blessed. Hellfire. Enraged. Getting more Farcast book. Unfocused. Arrow deflect. Ooh. That's alright, I guess. Armored 1. Enrage. Oh my god, this is garbage, guys. This is horrible. Oh, we got Piercing 4. Oh, my mouse. Well, oh, there you go. Piercing, and finally, oh my god. Why the raindrop drop top meme? It just needs to stop. Like, I know that, like, a lot of people didn't even see that song. Like, haven't even heard of it. And, yeah, I think a lot of people are a little too young to listen to that song. Oh, actually, I'm just kidding. But those memes need to stop. They're kind of annoying, because, like, they're all people they find off Google, so... No, okay, so we did get pretty garbage right now, so let's go ahead and just place some books in here. We gotta clear it out. We gotta clear out the garbage. We gotta clear out the garbage so we can get some luck back. The Jagnole needs to help us out, because we did end up getting, we have gotten a Divine 4 from our enchanter. 100, or no, an 80-something%. I still have it with me. PV14. I actually do have a 85%. And I just have a Looting 4 sword and a XP booster, which is pretty nice. So these are the books I do have right now. I'm actually using Inquisitive 4 is actually what I'm going to put on here. So, Barbarian 3, Protection 3, Inversion 4, damage dealt to as a 1%, okay, not good, and Drunk 4, 31%. It's a good book. Drunk 4 is definitely a book you're gonna need. It's like one of those must-haves. But really, this is just horrible. Okay, so we're just gonna... Inversion, we'll just keep that. But these two are definitely gonna be tinkered. So we definitely did not get the garbage out. So we're gonna see, yes. See what, so let's go ahead. So what books are we gonna keep? So these are the books we're gonna tinker. So don't want that, don't want that, want that, no, okay, no, I'll keep the Lucky, Shackle 2 I'll keep, the Lucky 7 I'll keep, Featherweight, no, Fusion, Enderwalker, definitely, Enderwalker's probably our best book, Farcast 5, we'll keep the Farcast 5. So these are the books that we're going to end up keeping. Not good books. Not good books. Can I get perms and TS later? So yeah, alright, so we can go ahead and just tinker these. Hopefully we can get some dust. So let's go ahead and open this up. So yep, alright. And okay, go tinker some more. And okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and hope... Oh, Okay, so we got some luck. We getting some luck. Oh, legendary. We got a primal. Primals are pretty lit. I'm not gonna look at it yet. I'm not gonna look at it yet. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Okay. No. 10%. Okay, so we did get a 10%. We actually got quite a bit of ultimate dust. No legendary dust though. We have 20. Oh man, we had 20 failures right there. That's the garbage right there. That is the garbage. I think we need to throw this into the garbage chute for now. This actually is a decent grinder because actually there is a thing with spider grinders. If you didn't know, it's actually pretty cool how you can do it. I don't know if I can show you. Do I have a silk with me? I do not have a silk, but I could show you how, or I have a skeleton spawner. Skeletons are pretty worthless, but I can show you how this works. If I actually go ahead and go to shop, I'm going to show you how you can actually make a really OP grinder, where actually you can just get unlimited spawning. So I'm actually going to try this out and see if it works. With one spawner, let's go ahead and check. So we're going to need to get some blocks. Let's go ahead and get some dirt. We'll get some dirt. We're actually gonna need some water, because water buckets to move the spawners. And what you're gonna do, and we got base split right here. What's the man base split gonna do? There you go. He's gonna go ahead and buy his buckets. Probably doing some, or not. What is he even buying? Oh, he's buying chests. Probably doing their spawner stuff. Yeah. If you guys didn't know, base. Did Crate just got? He just one-upped me. He literally just one-upped me. Are you serious? Are you serious, Crate? And Base is buying a lot of spawners, or a lot of chests. So let's go click a water bucket. So we're gonna go /wilderness. We'll just go leave this here. Actually, I don't really care. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go ahead and place F map. So this is where I'm gonna place it. So you guys want to go and find the spawner? Go ahead. We'll actually do this. This actually seems like a great idea. So we'll just place it out. You know what? Actually, you know what? We'll just do. Oh wait, actually problem here is that we actually need to be underground. So actually what I'm going to do is go PV, take this bad boy out, and just go ahead and go some mining. Let's go mining a bit. Alright, so hopefully we're around sand. So sand is not the best thing to be around, especially when you got a spawner on you. Not gonna lie, so we're just going to go ahead and mine down. So I think we're good. And basically you obviously want to be in a dark area. So we'll just block this off. So block it off with sandstone. Yeah, so oh my god. And also guys, I'm actually really bad at showing chords. I always show chords on my videos. I do apologize for that. So what we're gonna do is we're going to what's the light level? The light level is 0, and also you can't see that because I have the thing where you can adjust the light. If you actually go into options on your .minecraft, I'm trying to fix my mouse. I apologize. Place this right here, so it's then gonna go ahead and start spawning. As you can see, it starts spawning, and what we're going to do is actually we're just gonna go ahead and. I was gonna break it, but I was like, wait a minute, I don't want to break everything. So I guess we'll take Kit Glacier. I know you guys are like, what the heck are you doing, Jag? Okay, but I just want to show you how this works. So you just basically will break under. This is garbage. Dude, I'm plugging this back in, boys. I'm plugging it back in. I do apologize. This is really bad. Like this mouse is literally gonna get thrown in the garbage, I swear. Don't buy any wireless Razer mice. Now, Razer mice is pretty good. Just don't buy anything wireless from them. Okay, so we do have that. So what we're gonna do is we're trying to set up a little way to make it go down, so that as you can see what I'm trying to do. And basically, you just want to get it. So we're actually gonna break this right here, so it goes down, and just keep doing that. And eventually, yeah, I'm actually getting my mining up. So say it gets out of here. So we actually have to wait for it to get out of the chunk. So I think that's when it does. So the chunk, so the chunk literally is right here. Okay, that's okay. So the chunk ends right here, and see how it goes. So I think, oh, my bad. So I actually need to push it. So we're gonna push this thing. We're actually just gonna place the blocks on top of it, so it actually has to flow down, and then we're actually. Okay, so it decides to go down here, see how this works, and see how everything goes. So obviously it's only one spawner, but why the heck is this? I have no idea what's happening. But I think the way it works is that it will always spawn, so if we push it down, it will actually spawn quick. So actually what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to break this, break that. So it is an easy way for you to get spawned. Now, I honestly think you guys are like, oh, this is a stupid way. This doesn't even work. Trust me, guys, this does work. I'm just trying to get this. So there we go. So it should. And then you just going to... Oh, there we go. So we're just gonna push them. Oh, so yeah, they aren't really doing their job. So but yeah, 3 skeletons. I have no idea. It's hard to explain this but that's how it works. You basically just place it and let them flow into another chunk. Obviously you can have them flow longer, but yeah, that's basically the gist of it, and you will basically get a bunch of spawners. And it's very simple. You're obviously, the more spawners, the better. Okay, so there we go. We're just gonna push this down and go push it over there. I think that's because it works, is because since it's in a different chunk, it'll keep spawning, so the spawn rate does not decline. Because in a normal chunk, if you're in a chunk, it will start to decline after around. Actually, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna push this back more. So we're just gonna go back until the furthest we can go and see how this ends up going. So there we go. Push that even further. There we go. Sweet. And then we'll just move this down just to see how everything goes. See, this is literally just this isn't what you're really supposed to do. I mean, obviously you can make this a lot better if you wanted to. But yeah, as you can see, it's just gonna flow down. And you could make it like way more crazy. Now obviously you have to be inside the chunk. It's gonna spawn it. It's actually interesting how it works. I know this is, I think this could be done differently, but this is basically how you do it. Very easy, very simple. I do recommend doing that. I think I might just pick up these caves and try this out yourself. So, like, you know what, low key, we're just gonna place these down. Like, honestly, guys, if you want to you guys can go ahead. If you find these, then you know you guys can go ahead and have them. I don't really care. We're just gonna place these down. There, as you can see, we're just gonna have caves come down. 2. So we're just gonna rest it here for a little bit and see how many we can drop. So eventually, once it gets out of that grinder, it'll eventually just keep spawning more. So we're just gonna drop that, go move it over here. Yeah, this is definitely not a good grinder. I don't recommend replicating this. Definitely not something I recommend. These guys are putting in spawners for cheap. I guess these spawners are just going down in price dramatically. PV1 Pixel Cam. I can't even use Pixel Cam on this server. So as you can see, we have the caves going down. So we can actually go ahead and check out and see what we're rocking. I actually haven't checked this. So most of these are just not really stacking, so that seems a little bit of a problem. I guess we can just kill. Oh, as you can see, so 4. Yeah, I mean, it's not that. I mean, it's hard to tell because like you need like at least 40, but once you get 40, it'll just go crazy high. It's incredible. I low-key want to just buy those and try it, but I don't have. Wait, how much is it? Is 100k? See, like it's 160k. See, as you can see, we're just gonna push this back, and then push it down here. You know what I mean? Like this is how it works. Like it works this way. I think you can have it go further. Obviously, I think the further the better. But yeah, that's how it works. So you can have them kind of fall down, I guess you could say. So yeah, here comes the caves. Obviously, this is not really an efficient way to do it, but like I said, this is just, you know, the way I'm going to do it. Light levels. Yeah, I think I did it because of the chunks. I probably messed up because of the chunks. You will be fine. So I will be fine for mining this. So really, there's no point. I'm just going to let these things go. If you guys want to find this, these are the cords, go ahead and find it. Yeah, I really don't care. But yeah, this is how it would work. And eventually these things, I don't know why they're in separate stacks. That's actually quite weird. Not usually used to that. But yeah, like I said, it just will keep going. It'll keep going really high. It's incredible how it works. Mostly you just gotta be in a different chunk. I think that's what it is. I think it's if I stand in this chunk. Let me try that. I'm not sure. It's interesting how it works. So we're just gonna, honestly, I'm just gonna see how everything goes out. So while that is spawning, I'm just gonna talk about this right now. So we're just gonna have those things flow down. But yeah, guys, we kind of got screwed over by this. We actually do have a magma cube, so I'll actually show off the base. in a second, and then we'll go out here. So as you can see, the spawn is actually spawning pretty quickly. I'm not gonna lie. Now this isn't like crazy fast, but you know what I mean. I think you could use ice to make it go fast. No, I think that's just for items, so we're just gonna throw that down. As you can see, they're spawning, but obviously not spawning so fast. So yeah, we're just gonna like 3 caves, you know. We're just gonna push these down, push them faster as you go. I just picked up all the items I dropped too. That's pretty hilarious. Oh my god. So basically they're all combining. They're not really combining, which is hilarious. I don't know why they're not combining. Seems a little weird. I think it's not a glitch or anything, because if I... Oh, never mind. So once you hit them once, they will go ahead. So like, for example, you just go ahead and place a water. Oh, my bad. Place it right there. Place it right there. You can have them come down, and they'll start to stack. Eventually they will stack, so pretty sweet. Obviously, you know, the more, you obviously want to have a decent amount, but this is how basically it works. A lot of other YouTubers have been posting this, and that's how you do it. You just have to have it flow into a different chunk, and just wait it out, and it will eventually go into the thousands. Now obviously I can't really replicate it because I don't have a bunch of caves, and obviously there has its flaws. Now what you guys may think, well, what's its flaws? Because, you know, it seems super OP. Well, it takes up a lot of space. That's the thing. It takes up like 2 like long chunks, and that's space that you could use for other stuff, and that's only 1 grinder. That's only 1 kill zone, so you're literally wasting so much space. So that's why it can be a problem for some people and some factions. So that's why you should, that's why some people in, like, our base aren't going to really implement it. Because, yeah, of course, you can implement these results just by having a lot. But, yeah, this is pretty incredible that you can achieve something like that. Crazy. I know you guys are like, dude, this isn't even working. Obviously, if you do this in a controlled environment, way better than I'm doing it, it will work. Base is actually buying hoppers, pretty funny. I do actually have hoppers, but, oh, yeah, also, so... Some guy also gave me Max Unarmed. So, I'm sorry if you guys have been waiting for this long, but yeah. So, some guy actually ended up giving me Max Unarmed because he's quitting, unfortunately. Or, I think, I'm not sure. Like, I have to think. Alright, guys, so I showed my Skype. My bad, but I had to cut that part out. So, we're actually going to go, I think it is. So, who it is, I think. Oh, yeah. So, I remember. So this is a person that used to be in my faction, I think season 2, and she, I think it's I'm pretty sure it's a she. I'm almost certain. If you're watching this video, because like she changed everything. I'm just a girl except with my... Okay, yeah, so definitely... Okay, so she basically quit Minecraft, and she somehow, like, allocated so much, like, stuff. So, if I go back into my PV, she gave me a bunch of hoppers, spawners, which I ended up putting in there for F-top. She gave me a bunch of gear. I do appreciate it. Gave me lethal TNT, 45k. I'm actually going to need that. Let's see. Lucky. Oh, never mind. So we're actually going to go ahead and get that. So now this is around 500 levels of Unarmed, which you told me. But hey, it's free Unarmed. I didn't really pay for this. We're going to go ahead and do it. And do Unarmed. Now this is Unarmed. So it's XP, so it doesn't matter when you redeem it because it's not going to give you any boost. Levels, on the other hand, will give you a boost because it's just their 4th richest on the server. See, so let's Unarmed. Let's check our Unarmed. Unarmed is, okay, 500. Perfect. So we basically are a little far off, or not that far off, so we do /credits. Do I have any credits? I have 0. Apparently you don't get any credits for getting... Oh, wait, never mind. So I do have a archery. My archery is 3. Archery is 200. And my level right now is 2. Because I haven't been PvPing at all. So I do have some credits. Definitely might sell. It's going to be very interesting to see what we end up doing. Oh, yeah. This is actually the thing we're using right now. So I'm actually just going to go ahead and here. So these are the chords. Go ahead and find it. Add up. If you do, you know, record it. I don't know. That'll be cool. It'll be funny finding Jag's loot. These are the spawners. Yeah, if you want to turn this into a grinder, I don't know. You can make this thing OP. I'm not sure. We're gonna go to home base and figure out and go look at all the stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and PV all this stuff. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna move, so it cancels it, and then I'm just gonna throw away all of the crap that we don't need. We don't need any of this stuff, and okay, so I do need that. So I'm actually gonna go /fix and go home base. We're actually gonna show off the caves grinders. We actually have a huge base, and it's definitely not done, but it's pretty nice. So we're gonna show it off. So as you can see, we have crate over here. everything has a closed box as a grinder. So these are some other spawners. These are our caves. So basically people can now grind. Now these are F-top spawners. So if you guys can go check it out, these are F-top. You will actually, if you break in, you can check it out, but there's just F-top spawners, caves, or not caves, spiders, like normal spiders, zombies, skellies, and then here, this thing, the problem with this is that you have to take off your boots. So as you can see, we have a decent grinder. Now obviously this isn't nothing like it, but obviously you can put a lot more, so you can have like so many people grinding at once, which is crazy good, especially if you're doing like boosts or something. But yeah, obviously you can just one tap them, pretty nice, pretty cool. It is a quiz 4 looting 3, definitely my best grinding sword for now. Obviously I have that looting 4, but I don't have, obviously if I'm just using caves, I don't need rage, I just need sharpness, which I think that's what the looting 4 has. It has, okay, so that's smite. Smite is only good for like, okay, it's not good. Okay, so I think I would love to YOLO it, but I'm not going to. So we also do actually, this is actually quite a rare item. I ended up getting a 25% black scroll from my enchanter. That's actually pretty low. I'm not sure how low they can go, but I know that's, oh, how low can you go? Okay, I'm sorry guys. I apologize. I do that was a little cringy. I do that was bad. But yeah, that is pretty crazy that we end up getting a 25% black scroll and the gem. I'm just kidding, guys. It's just holiday spirit. And we still have everything else. I don't know why Sand's in here. Oh yeah, Immortal 2, which Immortal 2 is really garbage book in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, that's gonna be the end of the video. If you guys do enjoy it, be sure to like button down below. If you like the longer episodes, be sure to let me know, because I want to play this more as a faction series. And if you guys did understand that spawner thing anymore, like it was more of just a demonstration, that it was more of just like how you're supposed to do it, sort of, kind of, like how it works. That's how I would say. Now, obviously, I could try to replicate this one of these caves. It's gonna be a little interesting. We may put it in our base. It'll be. We'll have to see. Like, I'm not sure yet, because it's gonna be something. Okay, so some guy is actually doing offers for his Glacier Rank quest. And also, guys, if we can get like 100 likes, I'll open up the Fallen Hero pack. And yeah, that's what I'm. I'll literally buy it, because I did buy a bunch of computer parts and I'm broke now. I'm completely broke, so that is pretty crazy. So yeah, guys, hopefully you guys do enjoy the video. If you do, be sure to like button down below. Other than that, this has been Jagnole, and I can't move my mouse, and I will see you guys next time.